last week we talked about how the earth moves and what happens because of the earth's movement. And this week we've been focusing on the moon, right? Well, we are going to do our day 2 interactive read aloud of if you decide to go to the moon. But today we're going to be focusing on comparing and contrasting, okay? Now,
during this read aloud, students will gain an understanding of the aspects of Earth and of the moon that make them unique and special. This is going to set them up to be able to compare and contrast the moon and the Earth during their daily task.
Good. And our criteria for today is we use a Venn diagram with comparing and contrasting a lot. We use that graphic organizer a lot. So you're going to have to do a Earth and moon Venn diagram.
As you watch the video, notice how the teacher sequences her questions to support students in being able to complete that daily task.
Another object. So I think we are ready to take a second look at if you decide to go to the moon. Now our story today is by Faith McNulty and the illustrations are by Stephen Kellogg. Let's get started. Get aboard, close the hatch, light the burners. You can do this part with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! I'm wondering why the author chose to write the text this way. Why did he choose to write the text this way? Turn to your carpet partner.
It's because the movie just extra medium, and then it goes all the way down to a big number, and then it goes blast off. And then the rocket flies.
Okay, he said he thinks the author wrote the words this way because up here, it's not as exciting, but you're building excitement and building and building and building and building and building, and then it's the most exciting part. Did anybody have a different idea about why the author wrote the text this way? Bailey? So you know when the ship took off, okay? He said the numbers are counting down, so it's going down the page. Those are all really great ideas, and I think they're all right. Let's keep reading. Here we see the vocabulary word weightless, right? How do the illustrations help you understand what the word weightless means? How do these illustrations help you understand what the word weightless means? Turn to your carpet partner. Okay, as we look at the illustration here and the illustration in the moon book, remember when we read the moon book? It had a close-up view of the moon as well. How can we compare? How can we compare these two views of the moon? How do they compare? How are they the same? Hey, I'm wondering why the author said that our first look, if we went to the moon, would be disappointing. Turn to your carpet partner. Why would the author say our first look would be disappointing when we landed on the moon? How does this illustration help you understand what gravity means? Why would the author write "don't do it" in all caps? Because remember, on this page he said, you want to take off your spacesuit. He says, don't do it. Why would he say that? So why does the author say you can't hear sounds on the moon? Sound waves. What examples does he give to help you understand? How does the author's choice of words and the illustrations help you understand how the moon and Earth are different? Turn to your carpet partner. Yeah, she said in the group over there, she said this illustration shows the Earth having a lot of colors, animals, trees, things like that. But back here with this illustration, it showed the moon having what?
Nothing.
Nothing, just that old boring dust, right? So the author really helps us understand the difference between the Earth and the moon using those illustrations. Criteria today, your daily task today is going to be to compare and contrast the Earth and the moon using a Venn diagram and your astronomer's log. Yes. Yes, sir, Nathan. Right, please. Yes, Scarlett. Yes, ma'am. Something that the earth has that the moon does not have. Okay, so we would write plants here. Good job. That's a good start for you. Keep going, okay? What do we got here? Okay, so we're not going to talk about traveling. That's what we did as a whole group, right? Right now we're talking about the earth and the moon as different things, okay? So what does something that the earth have that the moon does not have? Okay, so write that there. So write air here.
It's like the
It's